sorting data based on its values has a bunch of useful applications. Excel can sort data numerically, alphabetically, and even chronologically. Here we're going to work through a few examples with our labor market data just to get a sense of some of the sorting options that are available to you in Excel. To begin, let's note that the data are already sorted chronologically, starting with the oldest data and moving to the newest data at the very end of the data set. Let's take the data and sort it instead in order from newest to oldest in reverse chronological order. I will highlight all of the data, including the headers, and then right-click on the highlighted area, on the highlighted contents. And we'll look at the menu, come down to sort, and there's a bunch of options. Okay, so what we want to do is sort from newest to oldest. So we'll go ahead and click on that, newest to oldest. And now we see that the starting value is March 2022, then February 2022, and so on. So now the data are in reverse chronological order. Another way to do that would be to highlight the entire data set, right-click, and instead of using the shortcut, come down to custom sort. And now we have the sort menu right here. When you do that, when you are presented with the sort menu, you can select whether or not you have highlighted the header rows. I generally like to do that because it makes this column selection menu much easier to work with. And what we did previously, we sorted by date in order from newest to oldest. Let's put it back the way it was, from oldest to newest. Click OK. Nothing happened. We'll do the same thing. And now the data are sorted. Okay. We can also sort based on numerical values. Okay, so maybe we want to know what is the, what is the highest unemployment rate in the data. So again, I'm going to highlight all of the data, right click, come to sort, go to custom sort. We want to sort by unemployment rate and whether we want the data to be ascending or descending order. Okay. I'd like to have largest at the top so I can see it, and we'll click OK. I'm going to have to do this again. For some reason, Excel is requiring me to do all of my sort commands twice, which is not the best. But we see that in April of 2020, the unemployment rate in the United States was 14.7%. In May of 2020, it was 13.2%. Okay, and once we get past these 3 months of 2020, it was in 1982 when the unemployment rate was that high. Okay. Now, Excel also has the ability to sort on multiple columns. So you can sort by one column first. And if you're looking at this data, you can see that there are 3 months where unemployment was 10.1, 3 months where it was 10.4. So we could also sort we could sort by another column too. We could sort by, say, the unemployment rate for men. And so let's do that. Okay, so this is not really a particularly useful example, but it just will show you what you can do. So let's sort first by the unemployment rate and then by the unemployment rate for men. So I already have my sort by unemployment rate in here. I'm going to add to this. Let's first sort by the unemployment rate, and then once we were on a particular value for the unemployment rate, whether it's 10.4, 10.2, 9.8, let's then put the unemployment rate for men in order from largest to smallest. Okay. And now when I look at this, I see that, so let's say when unemployment is 10.4, the unemployment rate for men has been sorted, 10.9, 10.9, 10.7. And unemployment rate overall is 10.1. Again, we've sorted the rows to make sure that the unemployment rate for men is also in order, 10.6, 10.5, 10.1. This big block where the unemployment rate was 9.9. Unemployment rate for men has been sorted, and so on. So you could do this, it looks like we could again do this for women. It looks like there are three periods here where the unemployment rate for men was 10.9. We can add another column to sort by. And this is not particularly illuminating example, so I'm not going to keep doing this, but I want you to see that you can have these sort of hierarchical sortings, multi-level sortings, which has its applications. Okay, for most of the homework that I write, you'll only have to sort on one column, but now you can see how to do that.